Welcome to the Valid Podcast. You dig what I'm saying? Vulnerability, accountability, leadership, intentionality, and demand. All aspects of life, and we just here to talk about it. You dig?
We back at it again.
Yo, if you see up in the corner, we got a familiar face. It's not his first time. You feel me? It's really not even his second time. You feel me? We got Flat in the building for the third time. You feel me? Let's give a little cheers up to my boy. I'll let you say hi to the people. You feel me? I ain't gonna take your shine, Flat. I'll let you say hi to the people, bro.
I really ain't got nothing to say right now, man. You can take all the shine right now.
All right. Well, we got to get my boy back on here, man, just so that we can have a full conversation about the series. I mean, we really just started a series off the whim, and the first person I could think of was you, man. That's the first person I could think of in the grind after, us doing the first episode together, and then the grind that I seen after me being put on, to your brand or whatever. It was really important for me to get you up there because you had a message. So thank you for spending time with me that day. It wasn't that much time, but I felt like we spent all day together.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah, it was dope. So I had to get my boy up here so we can cater to all people. I mean, this is the podcast section of it, and it's going to go up on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So I want people over there to be able to hear what it is that you do, and for us to talk about some things that we didn't talk about in the series. But before we get into that, we got to go with a validity check. So, are y'all ready?
I'm ready.
I bet. Let's do it. So, Brittany and Candy, again, shout out to all the Brittany's and Candies out there, but we gonna keep rocking with y'all name. You feel me?
Are they always gonna be gay?
You want to do Brittany? You want to do Brittany and Todd? Cause
Brittany and Todd.
All right, fine, whatever. We can do Brittany and Todd. So shout out to all the Todds out there. You dig? We got Brittany and Todd in the building, okay? Brittany and Todd have been rocking with each other for some time now. It hasn't been that long, but it's been some time. You dig? They're in a relationship. They got the title. You dig? Keep that. Let's keep that in mind. They got the title. Feel me? Now,
that's important.
That is important to understand. Brittany got a blast from the past. You feel me? That's still trying to, just be up in the spaces. You feel me? They wasn't necessarily together. You feel me? Wasn't no title, but
the blast from the past.
Yeah, the blast from the past. There wasn't no title, but that was some years of some shit. You feel me? That was just years of shit. I'm gonna just put it like that, just shit. You dig?
Situationship. Okay, I'm hearing.
Yeah, a little situationship, but they knew what it was. There was no title, but they knew what it was. You feel me?
Gotta keep it real.
You gotta keep it real. Like, man, there ain't no need for no labels if you know what it is. You feel me? Now, Brittany and Todd going smooth. The blast from the past, let's say fucking Xavier decides to hit up Brittany like, yo, let's meet up. Feel me? Let's just talk things out. Let's just make sure we end on a smooth slate, right? Brittany decides, everything's going good with Todd. You feel me? There's nothing wrong with Todd. He's really cool. He's a cool dude. You feel me? But Brittany still decides to go meet up with this blast from the past. You feel me? Now they meet up. You feel me? And Xavier, he wants some of that thing. You dig? He wants some of that thing again. You dig?
Of course he does.
Of course. You feel me? Now, I'm not going to go too deep. I'm going to just end it right there and say, who's valid in this situation? Because Brittany didn't really have to go meet up with Xavier. But if Brittany is content in her relationship with Todd, she went. But if Brittany is content in her relationship with Todd, what is the issue with her going to meet up with Xavier? Feel me?
That's a tough one, but if I'm Todd, I'm getting out of there.
No!
If I'm Todd, I'm out. I'm sorry, I'm out.
Just like that?
Nah, Brittany is wrong for that.
She's wrong for that.
Brittany's dead wrong.
And honestly, is Xavier really wrong? Like, does he know about Brittany in her title with Todd?
Does he know?
He does.
Oh, he did. Oh, they're both wrong. Two wrongs don't make it right.
I mean, he's not technically wrong because niggas gonna be niggas, but Brittany is wrong because she know what she got going on.
You don't want to be a homewrecker because you don't want it to be done to you. You feel me? So
wow, I didn't know niggas really cared and thought about stuff like that.
That's me. Yeah, I look at it like, yo, if I got a girl, not even a girl, if I go and home wreck somebody's shit and I don't want it to be done with me, I ain't doing it. I'm sorry.
I respect that.
Okay.
So Xavier is definitely in the wrong, but Brittany's more in the wrong. She's definitely a capital T. You know what I'm saying? and my man's Todd needs to get out of there. Todd, hit me up, man, if you need some closure. You feel me?
Yo!
Back up, Todd, out. You feel me? Bottles on me, Todd.
Yo. Nah, Brittany is wrong. She knew what the fuck she was doing. She should not have went to go see Xavier.
She's big wrong. Big wrong.
But Brittany's content in her relation. Like what if she wasn't expecting Xavier to be all like, I want some of that?
She know what Xavier's intentions are.
Facts.
She know he want that.
Especially if the situationship was for a minute. Come on, man. You know what time it is. You know all them sneaky links. You know that. You know all the time they were chilling and doing all this.
But
But
Brittany was smart though. Brittany was smart. She said public settings only.
Yeah.
You feel me? There wasn't gonna be no boundaries crossed in a public setting unless y'all was on some shit. Took it to the car unless Brittany and shit was on some shit. But
maybe she loses 10%
like
off.
I feel like that's even worse because what if you get caught in public with this person?
She's probably going in for closure. I don't know. You cut off the story quick. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take 10% right off that and give her maybe just a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. But my man Todd still need to leave. Yeah.
Damn. Flat was that he knew exactly what the fuck it was. There was no question, no doubt in his mind. That's what it is.
He said, nah, that's it. He said, got a blast.
Damn. Well,
that's
Brittany,
crazy.
You done fucked up.
Feel me? Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's a good one though. I mean, if I was Todd, I'd have to get up out of there too because I've been in situations where I was the Xavier. You feel me? I've been in situations. Nah, I never been in situations where I was the Brittany. But if I was the Todd, I'm up out of there, bro. For a fact. Don't let me find out.
Yeah, he should probably go because the fact that he even Brittany even like met up with him in the first place.
Yeah. She got to be cute without the E, like I be saying. That's crazy. But, all right, let's get up into this conversation, man. That was a good one. I like that, Flat. You was real dead ass about that, bro.
Yeah, man. Todd, man. I don't know if there's a real Todd out there, but
there's plenty of Todds out there.
Bottles on me. Whoever this is referring to, bottles on me, bro. We'll get you out of that.
I'm sure there's plenty of Todds.
Hella Todd. So if you're a Todd out there, bro, go to Fidjuville or hit up my man's Flat, bro.
Got you, bro.
Oh, man. Let's dip and dive into this conversation, man. Flat, tell us your thoughts on the series, man. Filming the series, watching it, all that good stuff.
I did catch, I believe, all your episodes. If not, I think I missed one. I don't think I watched the last one, I believe. But I watched all the other ones. I think what y'all doing is very, really good. Getting other people exposure. Obviously, like a lot of my friends was subscribing to y'all channels, watching.
For sure.
It definitely opened up a lot of other people who actually didn't even know my message in a deeper meaning. And I feel like people was rocking it with more. Y'all definitely gave me some followers, so I appreciate that. And it was good overall. I like the series, and it was just good.
Good. That was the plan. For the people who don't know out there, can you just tell them a little bit about your brand again?
Yes, sir. So, Fidjuville, my boy Jeff, he had passed away, and that was his motto. And I basically just, when he passed away a couple months, we got to talk to his brother Seti, and we just basically just wanted to, make a brand and remember our boy. And we took it more in a deeper meaning to not just remember Jeff, but to remember all of, brothers that we lost and people around the community and stuff like that. I'm Cape Verdean, so Fiju to me is a child, it's a son, and Ville be a village, things like that. And we just put it all together, man. We just basically said a young generation taking over or kids of the future, things like that. I wanted to get more into depth because I feel like, especially when I came out with the sweatsuits, I think a lot of females were really supporting the movement, So I felt like I wanted to just get deeper and wider with the meaning, and I just basically just made it into, instead of it just being like a brotherhood, I wanted it to be like, you know, the world is yours, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got a dream, man. I want to just push people's dreams, you know what I'm saying? So that's how the meaning I took it, and that's what Fidjuville stands for to me.
Nice. Like, if you haven't copped his merch too, make sure you cop some. And I think one of the things that a lot of people who are probably listening to this probably haven't seen the series, but the interesting thing is that you do all of that work yourself. Well, you probably have some help, but you do that work. What is that like, man? Every day just grind and doing that stuff yourself, bro.
I mean, that's good, honestly. Like, like my brother helps me out a lot. So shout out to my brother. He helps me out a lot. Custom Daddy. Overall, he just does everybody's stuff. But I'm actually there. I print my stuff. You know, like he helps me out with designs and stuff because I'm still trying to get familiar with the computer aspect and all that stuff like that. But I usually cut my stuff out. I peel it. I press it. You know, I do my own costs and stuff like that. I usually help him with a bunch of other stuff. We did an order today, so I usually help him. It's good because it's right upstairs. You feel me? Like I be downstairs chilling. You know, he'll probably call me, tell me, you know, he's upstairs because he don't live here. So I'll just go right upstairs and we just get to work, just make this money.
That's lit. That's lit. I did enjoy putting together your series, like your episode, the most. Definitely the most, I would say, because I felt like you gave it a deeper meaning, especially because you said from day one that you wanted to be a tribute to Jeff, right? And when you gave it that meaning, it gave me more of a meaning to actually do, like, produce something that was a tribute to him. I don't know Jeff. I never knew Jeff, but I felt like in that moment, like, it was only right for me to do the best I could to kind of portray that meaning for you and give that tribute back to Jeff. So that was important for me.
That definitely. It was really a good series. I had a few friends come over. We was chilling. We had pizza, wings. We had some liquor, man. Everybody liked the video, so I had to skirt off a little bit, shed a tear too. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the video. I still be watching it to this day too. So
appreciate it. And the video did fucking numbers. I'm just gonna throw that
isn't that like the most viewed one out of the whole series?
Yes, that is the most viewed episode out of all of our videos. The most viewed. So big ups to you, bro. Because you also pushed that. You pushed that like advertising as if it was like everything. So that's a hustler, bro. If you haven't known, Flat is a hustler, bro. He keeps and it be grinding. You feel me? But
hey, man, if this don't work, man, you know what I'm saying? Simon Valley, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Don't say that.
Be out there on the interviews, man. You feel me?
You will. But you know, there's a part that we talked about that I didn't put in there, right? And once we were able to talk about it, I felt like that was really important for me to put in there. And I didn't put that in there. I slipped on that. But I want the people to be able to see that clip and for you to be able to talk about that clip and why that is important for others to understand about your brand. So, Shelby, I don't know if you've seen a clip, but I sent it to you. I could have you, if you want to look at it right now, we could just take a minute for you to look at it. And then you could talk about it a little bit.
So, once again, and I'm going to continue saying it, it was always your thing. It has nothing to do with streets. It has nothing to do with gang relation. It has nothing to do with any of that. It was a message that you took upon yourself to bring to life. And that's my thing, because at the end of the day, people can say what they want, and Jeff or not, whether Jeff's my brother or not. People got to remember, too, before Jeff passed away, we was all cool. There was no street beef or none of that.
Word.
So, you know, for anyone to relate it to a gang or anything like that, it's just stupid to me. Like, because Jeff wasn't on no gang shit. Even the people that we have problems with today, and you know, I'm not going to get into that subject, everybody was cool with my brother.
Yeah, word.
Whether they have problems with me today or not. So, for someone to say, like, oh, that's gang shit, like, it's not. Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. And the main people that support it have nothing to do with the streets at all.
Tell us, bro, why was that important for you, for people to understand?
To be honest, I think it was important to me because I felt like a lot of people that I know of, I'm not mentioning nobody's name obviously, but I felt like they would like you know, pictures or whatever. They'll see me rock it. They'll say the gear is nice, whatever the case is. But I know deep down they won't cop because they feel like either one, my brand has hood ties, you know, in the sense of like it's gang related or a specific hood like this is their merch, you know. And so I'm glad that he said that, because it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't got no hood ties. This is nobody's, excuse my French, shit. It's mine's. You know what I'm saying? I own it. You feel me? It's trademarked through my name. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm doing this for my boy Jeff. You know what I'm saying? And when he passed, he wasn't from no hood. You feel me? So I felt like people just ran with it, because as time was going by, people started picking sides. People started joining one hood, other people joined another hood, and then they started clashing. So it got really big in the sense of how we was all growing up. Now people got beef with each other. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted, and I'm glad that he said that, because I just wanted it to be out there. Like, I don't want people thinking, you know what I'm saying, like Fidjuville is tied with this street or that street when it's not, you know. I remember last year I had sold a sweatsuit to this girl, and, you know, like over time we kicked it. We ended up even working with each other. And then she like opened up to me about it, and she was like, yo, I like your brand. I'm a cop more, blah, blah, blah. But she was like, oh, don't you ever wonder, like, you know, maybe that your brand has like this tied to it, that hood tied to it. And I'm like, I don't know why you would think that. I'm like, I'm not from nowhere. And I do this by myself. So if I'm not from nowhere and Jeff wasn't from nowhere, then I don't know what hood you think, you know, has ties to this clothing line. It's a message behind it. It doesn't have nothing to do with throwing shots at anybody or whatever the case is. She had told me what hood she thought it was, and she had heard it from her boyfriend. And I just relayed the message right back. I'm like, well, at the end of the day, no one has to cop. I'm gonna still do this for me. Remembering Jeff, you know what I'm saying? Like, if people want to think that, ain't nobody gonna say it to my face. Ain't nobody gonna be like, yo, I'm not copying your stuff because it got this hood to it. No, people are just gonna talk, you know, bash it if they want to. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? My stuff's gonna be out there because I got mad support, mad love from people. I've been shipping out to already, like 6-7 states already that I already touched. So I'm gonna make it big with or without people's help. I'm gonna make it big, even if people think it has hood ties. But I wanted that to be in there because I wanted people to hear it from someone who people think that wasn't respected anymore, in a sense, or people think that he was, you know, this type of dude or whatever the case is. And I'm really glad that he said that. And even though it's not there and we're talking about it now, it's still the same thing, you know. So I feel like when people come and hear the new episode and whatever, you know, they're gonna know that, yeah, he really meant that. And he, in a sense, is just like, I really don't want nobody thinking it has any hood ties, because I think that stopped a lot of people, like I said, that I'm cool with, that's mutual with people from another block, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like they don't want to represent, in a sense, because maybe people are disrespecting or whatever the case is. But from here today, you know what I'm saying, I'm glad to say that there's no hood ties. You know, this ain't on some scary stuff or whatever people want to say. My brand doesn't have no hood ties. You know, whoever supports, and I love it like that I do. Whoever don't, then maybe soon enough you will, you know, because I ain't gonna stop, so it don't matter.
I like that. Respect that for sure. There's something
Well, I'm glad you got a chance to finally clear the air and let people know what it is, because it sounded like they were just making their own assumptions and running with it.
For sure. That's why I feel like once I, you know, put my meaning out there a little more, and I just seen mad love that I was getting from, like, in the beginning, it was like, when we first did it, it was, you know, people buying from Dorchester and from Brockton, because I'll do that. I was actually with my boy Jason. So shout out to Jason, because he started there with us too. He lived around that area, so it's easy for him to get stuff like to Brockton. You know, we stopped for like a year or some change, you know, stuff was going on and things like that. Once I came back out with stuff, I'm starting to get love from Salem, Lynn, Lawrence, you know, Quincy, Stoughton, stuff like that. It started to branch out, and I was like, I'm gonna take it more serious. I'm getting more love from females too, so I want to appreciate the, you know, the females that are looking out for me too. So I just wanted to widen the definition, but still keep it moving for Jeff. You know what I'm saying? So I just want people to know that it's for everybody. You know, it's love for everybody. If you want to rock it and you worried about this person or that person's, you know, saying something, then, you know, I don't want nobody getting harmed or hurt over some clothes. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
Yeah,
that really ain't the case. So whoever's supporting, like I said, I love and appreciate it. Whoever ain't, hopefully soon enough they will and understand, you know, what type of movement I'm doing. I'm doing it for my community. I'm doing it for my people. So it is what it is.
that's real right there. That's crazy. Like that's the shit that people in Boston like gotta think about. You know what I mean? Or that's the shit that's the type of stuff that they assume
Mm-hmm.
just because of where you're located or who you cool with and all this other shit. Like, why does it have to be like that? Like, why can't we be able, one, to start up whatever we want to start up to support and not only the community, right? But people that look just like us, right? Like not even just Dorchester alone, but everybody in the Boston area that look just like us, right? Why can't we collab with one another to to promote each other instead of putting all of each other down? Like, oh, why would you wear that instead of wearing this? Or why would you wear something from Dorchester if you're from Roxbury? You know what I mean? Like just certain shit like that, which is crazy to me that that's the shit that people got to think about. And that's the shit that you're worried about. When why can't you just say, like, this is a young brown man who's starting up a business and why not we just all support it? You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Yeah, it's a lot of hate, but as you can see, I feel like the love is bigger than the hate because your shit's still moving,
Definitely.
your shit's still going. So
yeah, for sure. That's why honestly, that's why I'm doing it, because I didn't want it to be like that. There was a couple of times that I was going to stop, not for really more of the people saying whatever they want to say. It wasn't that. I wasn't letting people affect that. But it was just, stopping just because I was just like, well, maybe I'll just, wait and push this out and that out. But when I started seeing people every time, yo, when you're doing this, when you're coming out this, yo, I'm a mark it on my calendar. People started telling me they were subscribing to when I post, like I don't know nothing about that. But somebody was telling me like every time I posted something on Snapchat, like they'll get a notification. Same thing with Instagram. So I wasn't hip about that. But when I started seeing a couple people say stuff like that, or always view my stuff like quick, when it came to Fidjuville, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep pushing. Honestly, it is what it is at the end of the day. So.
Yeah. What's your creative process like? Cause you come out with mad stuff, bro. Like hella versatile. I mean, from the belts, from the shot glasses to the shorts, bro. Like the bathing suits, bro. I've like you dead ass come out with everything. You cater to everybody. What is your creative?
That's what I'm saying. Yo, like it was me having to branch out and really really show love to the females, because they were really supporting more than the dudes, like I said, because situations where a lot of people thinking this and that, a lot of dudes have fell back from repping Fidjuville. It is what it is. When it comes to, I tell people anything in Boston, I don't care if your block and that block got beef with each other. If I think y'all both good at rapping, I'm listening to y'all. Can't nobody tell me what to do. I'm a grown man.
Yeah.
You feel me? If I this person's hat or this person's shirt, this person's shoes, I don't care. I'm gonna do it because I'm a grown man, and another grown man ain't gonna tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of people, they wait and they get dictated by other people and what they want to say. So when it came to a lot of females representing Fidjuville and a lot of dudes like kind of backing up and going to another brand, which I don't have no problem with. I try to support everybody. I try to buy a lot of stuff from everybody. And I'm gonna continue to do that. No one's gonna stop me from doing that. I'm gonna show love because it's from the heart. You know what I'm saying? So more females started supporting, and females started hitting me up like, "Oh, when you coming out with this for us? When you coming out with that for us?" And I was just like, let me test the water. Like last year, I did the bathing suit, but I only did 2 colors, and they all sold out. So I'm like, all right, cool. But at the time, I kind of did it a little too late. Like it was still summer, but it was kind of fading away in a sense. So I'm like, well, I can't come out with another one. You feel me? I feel like the females are gonna be ready for something else. So when I came out around again this year and did 4 new colors, it was just a wrap from there. Like I don't even think I have a single sweatsuit left. Bathing suit left. So I just started doing stuff for females. Then I did a font for the ladies because they were on my back about that too. Like all your fonts are nice, we really like it, we appreciate it, but where's like a font for females? So when I heard that, I hit up about like 6 friends that were on my back about that. They all liked it. So I used the cursive for the females, but obviously a lot of guys have bought it too. So that was even surprising in a way. A lot of people actually think that's the best font / lettering that I have so far. I don't think so, but a lot of people think so. So I
think I might agree with that because that sweater is hard, bro. My mom stole it. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh no! The sweater did good too. That's the thing. So and I interact with people. When I did those votings, I had like 10 sweaters and told people, like, yo, look, like I want people to vote for the top 3 sweaters they like. Like I wish I could drop them all, but I'm not there yet. I don't got a store yet. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm doing this by myself. So I was like 3 sweaters, and they all did numbers. They all hit. I think I got like a couple left. It's just good to see that I'm selling it so much and only have a few left. You know, I'd rather still have a few left because then it just keeps my brain like, you know, moving. Like, yo, I should add another color. Or yo, I should do this font different. I should do that different. So everything was good. Like I said, when the females supported a lot, like I had to show them love. I did biker shorts. I did belts. The shot glass was just because I'm alcoholic, and that was about time that I started taking shots off my goddamn glass. You feel me? Instead of anybody else's. Shout out to what's her Glitter by G, I believe, or Gigi. She gonna kill me, but she definitely hooked me up. You feel me? Like I got the shot glasses right here. You know what I'm saying? I just be selling. You know what I mean? You feel me? And I just be taking shots. Like. But yeah, I think I want to shout out the females the most. I feel like it was a wrap from there. I just started to expand how I wanted my brand to be. So that's how I got motivated. I got a lot of other stuff coming too, so it's about to get scary.
Listen, that was one of my questions. I was gonna wait till later on, but I'm gonna ask now. What's the plans? 2021. What's up?
So if 2020, I was talking to my brother today, it's crazy. So if 2020 is looking like, 2021 looking like 2020, I'm sorry, people are gonna have to wait another year. But for some of the stuff I got, they're gonna have to wait another year. And I feel like it's really gonna help me blow up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna really start attacking colors. I'm really gonna start attacking things like parades and events. So I'm really gonna attack all that. I'm getting my nephew to really get out there with his photography and stuff like that. His stuff is Prodigy X. So just trying to get him out there, just take pictures. So I want to do a lot of that. But yeah, it depends. So 2021 looking like 2020. Everybody gonna wait like another year, but I'll still come out with some stuff. I still got a lot of stuff in mind, but I ain't gonna get crazy with the colors until next year. So.
But what if 2021 is not looking like 2020 though?
That's what I'm saying. If they find a way to do a little bit of events, open a little stuff up, y'all gonna see a lot of different colorways. Y'all gonna see a lot of stuff. So I feel like it's gonna blow up some more. So I don't know. I'm praying it's low key like that, but everybody obviously still want to be safe. But
I'm not gonna lie, because I got mad fits I just have not worn. I still got the tag on them. Like, when am I gonna be able to wear this?
I don't know, but so I had one of my friends ask me on Instagram yesterday. I was just doing like a questionnaire pool. I was bored yesterday, and they was like on my back. Oh, when this coming out? When you doing this? When you doing that? I'm like, oh snap! That's trying to make me snitch on myself.
You know? That'd be the worst, bro. As a person who's in like clothes and stuff, or who has a business and people want to wear it, bro, people ask you that all the time. Young people have asked us for different stuff. Like, bro, I have people that come to me like, oh, I need a black hoodie with sparkles and it's pink. I need a white hoodie with this on it. Or I got these shoes. Can you make me a hoodie to go with this? Or like they see us with certain stuff that they don't got. Mm-hmm. Then they be like, oh, so when we gonna get that? I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, can we get it? Like,
that's how we low key mess up though. We low key mess up like that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when the new shoe, like, well, first off, how this new system is with getting shoes, I don't like it. I'm not a sneakerhead, I don't care. But for the ones that are sneakerheads, like some of my friends, I feel like they would buy way more. Like it would be easy for me to make stuff that they will buy based on these shoes, but they're not winning these raffles. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If it was like a little, back in the day, and I seen like a colorway off a sneaker, like let's say like Jordans come out, like I don't know, Cougar 11s come back out, then I would attack those colors because I know that people are just going to be on it. Because what's the first thing people do when they buy the shoes? They need a shirt to match. They need a shirt to match. You know what I'm saying? And I love funky colors, so. I got a pair of shoes that got like I think 12 colors on it, the Nike joints that I got. So I just feel like I got colors to go with that, but I wasn't, ready to take a picture and post it because then people's first thing they're gonna do, yo, I want this, I want this, I want that. So like even when I'm like close family, friends and stuff like that, and like I don't want to say mess up on something, but like if a different color came in, because it's a big warehouse, and I'm ordering all the time. So if a different shade comes in of a hoodie, I'm not gonna return it. I'm not gonna throw it away. So I'm gonna make something out of it and then just give it to somebody that's like, that's close, that like either support it heavily or that's like my nephew or something. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'll give them stuff, but I'll tell them, yo, you can't take a picture of this.
Yeah.
That's the first thing people are gonna say, yo, I need this. When this come out? When that come out?
That's a
So
fact.
that's how I messed up the first time. The first ever Fidjuville shirt was not supposed to have, like, no one else was supposed to have that font. That was supposed to be for me and Seti. I made the first Fidjuville shirt. Seti was like, yo, I want a few. Jason was like, I want a few. So I was like, yo, look, we're going to do these shirts, right? But boom, no one else is going to get these. You feel me? Because that's the font that means the most to me. You know what I'm saying? So let's just keep it like that. Then they over here talking to my ear, talking about, nah, bro, everybody needs to have this, blah, 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 whatever. So then we just did that font. And I'm just like, damn, now I don't even got a font, you know what I'm saying, that no one else has, because every time I'm either taking a picture or somebody seeing me wear it, because I'm not going to not want to wear my shit, So that's the hardest part when you're doing clothes. So I know you go. I'm not even gonna say weird designs. I'm not gonna say that because I love like weird stuff. So I'm gonna just say, basically, you're gonna get people that just want some funky stuff. Like what you just said. The glitter. I did glitter one time.
How is that?
I did it, but I only did it on my goddaughter's shirt. I did it on her shirt. My mom took a picture, sent it to me. I just posted it. Then I just had like certain people, like whoever had a daughter or whatever, because they felt like, the glitter. And I even came up with a kid design too. So they was like, oh, I want the same font, the same glitter. So I did that. I sold like 10. It was nothing crazy. I wasn't promoting it. But see what I mean? I was trying to just get out to my goddaughter.
Yeah.
Nah, I got to, you know what I'm saying? I just did like 10. So I'm just like, it's hard, but it's good though. I mean, people really want it. It is what it is. It's not like I'm trying to hide everything like that, but try to keep it as exclusive I can for a while, just because it just.
I be trying, man. Shelby was the one who said sweatsuits, bro. Shelby said sweatsuits. I said, all right, bro. Like, I'm gonna look into it because my homie likes sweatsuits. I'm like, I feel you, bro, because I like sweatsuits too. So let's do it, bro. I got a sweatsuit. I'm like, y'all gotta chill, bro, because y'all gonna get this sweatsuit. But can I? First of all, can I get my second one? And can Shelby get hers? Because this shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Did you get them, by the way?
By the way, that is the message right here that I was getting. Talking about they need 2 hours. 9:30, my nigga. Jesus, see?
Anyway.
Yeah. Oh man, but all right. I do like checking in. You know what I mean? Now I got Shamia like hit me up, bro. Like this, gotta stay off Instagram. But I do like following up though, bro, because I really enjoy what you're doing and the message that you got out there, and I hope that we can continue to collab on things and push this shit in the city, because I think it's important for people to see that you can collab with people. I did have another question though that was gone and then now it's back. If you can go across state lines and impact different states, what 3 states do you think you'll go to?
3 states.
3
Only
states.
3? We want to touch them all.
I know, but you gotta pick top 3.
I would like to do it all. Damn, top 3 states.
Top 3 states.
Yeah, that's tough. Obviously not counting Massachusetts because like I'm already right. Like 3 new ones.
Yep. That shit hard. You be like, I want to be everywhere.
I guess
you could say cities too. You could say
some people there.
You said what?
Miami, okay, Florida.
Okay.
I don't know Miami by itself. I don't know all of Miami. I don't know. That would be one.
Okay.
Especially because I love when I did the shorts. So I mean, obviously they hot all the time over there. So I feel
that's
like
dope. I want to do a photo shoot in Miami, so that's fire. If you go to Miami, let me know. Let me up.
I actually am going to Miami. I'm going on my spring break because it's my last semester. So I'm trying to basically reward myself from graduating. So I'm going to
good.
So yeah, I gotta say Miami, Cali. Can I say Cali? Okay.
You can say Cali, yeah.
I'll say Cali. I feel like a lot of I don't know, because Tupac was like my idol, so I feel like if I can attack, you know, a part of where he was representing over there, then I could do a lot of good shit over there. So Cali, Miami, probably New York.
Those are dope.
New York City that never, you know, state, whatever, that never sleeps, all that crappy shit. Times
Yeah.
Square, all that, you know, be out there, nigga. And them niggas that be just freezing in the mannequins and shit, and then they start dancing. I don't know. They just be doing shit. I don't know. Everybody be doing creative shit in these groups. If I can get somebody to just rock my shit and just walk around Times Square and just have a hell of a time, those would be the 3 states that
I think those are 3 good states.
Those are 3 good ones for sure.
Yeah.
Those are 3 good ones. Sure. If you can get,
I knew the question was coming, I probably would have thought more. But nah, yeah, I like the 3.
I think that's good, New York, because people get dressed. That's a fashion place. That's where people like to get dressed and shit. Miami, people like to get dressed there. People always going out. Cali, it's a lot of people there. Those are 3 good states.
I haven't gone to Cali. I've been to obviously Miami mad times, and I've been to New York a lot of times from like either playing basketball, taking a trip over there, whatever. But I have yet to bring my ass to Cali, so I don't even know how it's like.
I haven't made it there either.
Me neither, man. I cannot wait till I could get there though. So I think this is my last one, but if you could put 2 people in Fidjuville merch, who would those 2 people be? As far as they could be celebrities, they can be, I don't know, entrepreneurs. They could be anybody. Give me 2 people, you put them in some stuff.
Shit, if it was anybody that passed away,
it could be anybody.
Well, I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna do 2 that passed away and 2 that are now passed away.
Okay.
Tupac, definitely Tupac.
Okay.
I definitely if you rocked my shit with the bandana and shit like that, if you had the shorts on or the sweatpants, whatever, even if you tatted it on them, shit would have been lit.
Yeah.
Feel me? And I gotta say maybe my brother, like one of my brothers. It honestly really don't matter. It could be any of my brothers or anybody that I lost that didn't get the chance, or even Jeff, bro. You know what I'm saying? That didn't get the chance to rock Fidjuville. So any of them in that gear, any loved one I lost in that gear and Tupac, shit would have been lit. I already know. You know what I'm saying? But alive right now, that's tough. Cause celebrities now, I don't really rock with a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I don't care for it. So I'll probably say Eminem. Probably, yeah, Eminem. And Denzel Washington.
Okay. I was not expecting Denzel, but
me either. I wasn't expecting Eminem or Denzel.
That's my guy, my favorite rapper right now, favorite actor right now. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? If he can do the theme with the training day and shit, you know what I'm saying? Be all hoodied out and shit. If Denzel did that, be all hoodied out, would have been Gucci. I don't know. Now you got me thinking about other people, you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to think who I would want to rock some Valid TV merch. I'm just gonna say any one of the Kardashians, because anytime they wear some shit, everybody go to buy it.
That is a fact.
That's a fact.
That's the only way I'm thinking. I don't really fuck with them like that. Like I don't care for them, but anytime they wear some shit, somebody's going to buy it. Somebody's going to get it.
I might be saying her name wrong. She did the song "Scars to You, You're Beautiful." Alicia Cara.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I don't know who that is.
She could definitely rock my shit. She's a nice musician. She definitely could sing her ass off. If she rocked my shit, I already know I get crazy views. If she rocked my shit, for sure. Rod Wave, that's my guy. I might have to get like a 5X for that guy. But that's my dog though. You feel me? Rod Wave, wear my ish in the music video, slit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god!
I got mad people,
that's
man.
Funny.
No bull. Mad people that I'll just be like, yo, word. He just rocked my stuff.
I feel that. No bullshit. Y'all got me thinking now too. I'd have to say Tiana Taylor as a female.
Yeah.
As a female.
Because I know she gonna rock it like
she got swag.
fire type shit. Yeah, like
probably gonna cut this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Do that little post she be doing this shit.
Yo, and then if I had to think of anybody else, I'd say my boy Jason Tatum. Like I think he's like big in the city right now with the Celtics and shit. So putting him in some shit. Oh my god.
Shit, Tom Brady, man. Shout out Tom Brady. I would have actually. The funny thing, said he actually gave Tom Brady his shirt.
Really?
Tom Brady would come to our jobs when we used to work in Newton. He was a bartender. Said he was a server. I was a bartender. He's like, yo, Tom Brady's here. You got any shirts? And I used to just bring shirts because I had people started buying it that we was working with, you know? It was a big movie theater, but it was known to like celebrities. So they'll come up with it. But Tom Brady would come and said he was talking to him and gave him the shirt. Tom Brady told him basically like he appreciates it, but he can't like wear it, you know, because like he's Under Armour. I believe he's Under Armour if I'm not mistaken. But he was like, yo, he'll keep it. And I was like, nigga, I don't care. Just keep it.
Keep it.
I don't care if it's I don't know, on your dresser. I don't care, you know? So and any celebrity like that represented Boston, Tom Brady, David Ortiz, Manny Ramirez, any of those dudes like that, bro, I'm all set. Anyone can rock it, bro. I don't care. Jaylen Brown, Tatum, Marcus Smart, I don't care, bro. They all can rock it. The McCourty brothers, I don't care, man. Patrick Chung, sorry. I don't care. Anybody.
Yep. Anybody from Boston.
Anybody represent Boston can definitely rock my shit.
That's a fact. And my guy K Camp, man. My guy K Camp. That's my guy. So I need to put him in some stuff. He's underrated, but it's like niggas that fuck with him. You feel me? He's hella underrated. He needs more love. So if K Camp hear this, you need more love because people don't understand that you're a musical genius, my nigga, because that's my guy. He don't know that he my guy, but I know that he's my guy. You feel me?
Actually, I'm a shout out my Canadian artist too. No bull. If Nelson, I'm probably gonna say his last name wrong too, bro, because I just hate pronouncing people's stuff, and everybody got accent hyphens and all that stuff in their last name, so I'm gonna apologize. Freitas, whatever. If he was on it, Georgie, any of the Cape Verdean artists I wanted to rock Fidjuville, they can holler at me, man. I'll send it. I don't care, man. C4.
Bro, I'm about to take snippets of this and post it and tag all the people we want in our shit.
LG, oh my God. That dude's a god. Like, yo, he's super talented, bro. He's good with the beats. He can rap. He can sing, bro. He knows how to just put everything together, bro. Good producer, bro. LG all around could definitely rock Fidjuville, for sure.
See? Listen, we got goals out here, bro. I'm going to take these snippets, post them up on IG, tag all the people we need to see in our stuff, and just, like, tag them 100,000 times.
Somebody got to look.
Listen,
somebody gonna see it.
Somebody gonna see it, bro.
Somebody got to look and repost it. You know what I mean? KG, man, I don't know. You feel me? Paul Pierce, my favorite basketball player, man. You know, it's the old school Celtics. Oh wait, you feel me? Anybody on that team, man, that want to rock Fidjuville, holler at the kid.
Right, no bullshit. I agree with that, man. But all right, let's wrap it up, man. This is a great conversation, Flat. It's always a pleasure to have you on Valid TV for sure. And you know, I don't see us stopping or collabing anytime soon. We're gonna show you love. You always show us love, bro. I kid you not. Flat wears his Say Their Name shirt all the time, and I love to see it, bro. Whether you post it or not, I see it and I appreciate the love. And
I actually wore it last week. My brother was like, "Yo, let me read all the names." I had to stand back there like, "Yo, bro, you done?"
Well, I would keep rocking my sweater, but my mom stole it. Like I said, she's not trying to give it back, so I'm gonna have to get another one.
Honestly, not the only one, man. I had a few friends that said, you know, maybe their brother took it, their mom took it. You're not the only one that said it, man. You know, it is what it is. At least you didn't get robbed.
Right.
A friend of mine told me that the laundromat stole her whole ish.
Damn.
Fidjuville got it like that? Niggas like Jordan?
Hey.
No.
Someone else told me somebody told me at my day party. Somebody told me at my day party, they was like, yo, that's crazy how she got robbed because I got robbed at your day party last year. I'm like, what? Y'all now coming out saying that y'all got robbed and stuff? I didn't know we was getting robbed. Right. I don't want nobody being in danger. If we getting robbed, I gotta shut it down.
Niggas want your stuff like that. That's crazy. Yo, I couldn't imagine that, bro, getting robbed for your stuff. Like, damn, you like it like that? I'm gonna just give it to you.
Once they was telling me they was getting robbed, the shit I was starting to worry about was, what if somebody go rob like an actual bank and then got the whole Fidjuville, you know, exclusive on? You feel me? They gonna come knocking on
That's
my
a
door
bad
first.
look.
You feel me? They gonna come knocking on my door first. Yeah. You know, I just seen the dude, man. He was wilding, man. He went inside the convenience store, hit the dude in the head. Well, what you see? What you see? Yeah, he had a mask on, but he had a hoodie, a Fidjuville hoodie on. Like what? Come on, bro. Come on, man. You doing me?
Nah, they try to set you up if
Top
they
to
do.
bottom, all Fidjuville. I'm like, oh, come on, man.
Definitely try to set you up, bro. I wish somebody would. Like that's not me. Well, it's in your name. That's not me. That's not me.
Yeah, man, yo, and it's crazy. And then another worst thing too is when someone gets beat up in your gear. Man, I seen somebody get beat up in some dude's gear. I was like, oh man, dude, like
that's a bad.
Y'all gotta blur out his face, and then y'all gotta like crop the the shorts to see what brand he's representing. It's crazy. It's wild.
Oh, dead. It'd be wild out here like that.
And when you put mine on, you gotta be undefeated in everything you do. When you put my stuff on, you gotta feel special. The world's yours. Don't be letting nobody control you. You feel
right.
Don't be letting nobody tell me you can't do this. When you put this on, man, you know how when you drink and you're like, yo, all right, cool, I got all that confidence. When you put Fidjuville on, you better have the same type of confidence, if not more.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. Don't let
my clothes is your Hennessy. You feel what I'm saying? You want to go get go put on that Fidjuville hoodie and go get her. Let her know what's up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You feel me?
I like that. Bro, I appreciate you always, man. I appreciate you for sure. We're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Valid TV, vulnerability, accountability, leadership, intentionality, and demand. All aspects of life, and we always just here to talk about it. Make sure if you're listening to us on Spotify, you go subscribe to us on YouTube and you check out Flat's episode on It's Bigger Than Us because it is amazing. All right. And if you also are new to our channel, go down into the description, follow us on IG, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and make sure you follow my boy Flat on Instagram at Fidjuville. Hit him up on Snapchat. What is your Snapchat again?
Well, that's what I'm telling everybody to go on too. Fidjuville on Snapchat, on Twitter. I'm about to make a Facebook. So everywhere, you know what I mean? I don't even know about that Clubhouse stuff, but hey, you want to follow me on Clubhouse? I'll make a Clubhouse too. You feel me? You know, I gotta be diverse for everybody. Hey, if you want me to make a MySpace, I'll go back to make a MySpace. And
I'm dead.
Whatever I need, I got it.
So
you know what I'm saying? On my personal page, though, you can put the personal page down there. They can highlight.
I got you. Make sure y'all cop that merch, man, because it's definitely great work. It's comfortable, and like I said, and like we've been saying, don't get robbed for your stuff unless it's your mama, because you know it's still here in this house.
Or your girl.
Or your girl, yeah, exactly.
It depends though. Now, what if your girl, like, you know how we was talking about? Hold on, wait, hold on. Before you cut us off, what Brittany Todd and whatever the name is. What if Todd bought my Fidjuville? What if Brittany took it and went to go link up with Xavier with the sweater on?
Listen, man, you can't control everything.
I want to try though. I want to try to control whatever I can control. So, across my brand, we don't condone cheating either. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, to the Britneys out there, if you're gonna buy that Fidjuville, don't be. If
you're gonna cheat on your man, don't leave with it. You know what I mean?
Don't leave with it. Don't leave with it.
That's why I can never make panties. I don't want to make panties. I don't want to have nothing to do with Victoria's Secret. I don't want to be Victoria's Secret. I just want to be Fidjuville as much as I can. I'll probably not ever do some panties. What you wearing the same panties and 10 different dudes for y'all? I don't want that.
Oh my god! You gotta get a ladies what they want.
I'm trying to, but minus the panties, I'll do it whatever else. You know what I mean? That's the easiest thing to take off.
We gotta go.
We get bathing suits.
But bathing suits, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you swimming in it, you know what I mean? Taking pictures that got sand in your butt and shit like that. All that. Come on, man. You gotta you take it off yourself if anything, and then you got. Wash off, soap up, and get right, because that's all that chlorine and all that. I wasn't worried about the bathing suits. I already had to back up for that.
This dude is stupid, bro, but he's speaking nothing but facts. Anyway, we gotta go, man. We gotta go. Much love. Make sure you follow us everywhere, man. We'll see y'all in the next episode.